Trevoh, first of all, congratulations. A dramatic finish. How was that for you?
As you know, it's coming off the weekend, and it was a massive win for us, and we needed that just to get the boys' confidence back up. And obviously, the past is the past, and today was an opportunity for us to look forward and get into the next round, and we did.
Like you said, obviously disappointment at the weekend. What was the message, in the dressing room before today's game?
Obviously, when playing in the cup final, you want to compete and you want to win, but only one team can win, and yeah, the manager just said we've got to move on, and it's the past is the past. Learn from that. We're a new bunch of lads, a new group, our first final together. Obviously, I've been in many finals as well myself, and obviously lost as well, so I know how it feels. And yeah, as I said, this competition is another opportunity for us to go and get to the final again, and the boys are really hungry.
Isn't it crazy that they're just 24? You're one of the most experienced voices in there at the moment.
Yes, still young as well, but of course, But yeah, it's nice to. As I said, I played in cup finals myself and know what it means. And I keep talking to the boys. We all keep talking to each other, and hopefully we can get there again. This
was always going to be a big one. Chelsea Leeds. There's something very special about that, and the atmosphere was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a crazy atmosphere, and as you know, their quality. They're second in the champ for a reason, and they showed their quality today. And sometimes it's not always pretty football. Sometimes you have to do the other side of the game, and that's what we had to do today to get the win.
How important was patience and also discipline to score a winner so late on?
Yeah, in games like this, it's very important to be patient and not get frustrated. Just keep doing what we're good at, and just keep passing it and keep moving it, and the chances will come.
And Conor loves a last-minute winner, doesn't he?
Yeah, shout out to Conor. But yeah, it was as you know, like for subs to be ready and have an impact, and that's what he had.
And for you, first start of the season, you've had to be so patient this year, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a difficult time for me. It's my first time in my career, obviously, being out for this long, having setbacks after setbacks, and to manage to just keep myself focused and just look at the road ahead. And I managed to get here after a long few months of rehab, and good to get 90 minutes. First one since July, I think.
Yeah.
Since pre-season, so yeah. Over the moon right now.
I was going to say, how are the legs? First 90 minutes since the summer.
Oh yeah, the legs are a bit gone, but I'm happy I got over the line.
And into the quarterfinals, Leicester at home, another big home fixture to look forward to.
Yeah, another good team. I said it, obviously they're first in the champs. The same mentality for us, and we know what type of game is going to be like, so we need to be ready.
Maurizio, first of all, congratulations. What's the overriding emotion at the moment?
Yes, I think now we are okay, but yes, so happy. So please, player, be massive effort, and yes, so please, yes, happy on the end, because I think go to the quarterfinal. I think was our objective.
The attitude, the spirit, especially after a difficult weekend, was evident today.
Yes, amazing, and yes, I think it was a difficult game because Leeds is a very good team, but I think we keep the spirit up, and I think we showed today. Great character, because I think concede from the beginning of the game, and I think it was a big challenge for the team. And I think in the way after 45 minutes that we turned the result and 2-1 for us, I think it's a massive thing for us.
Obviously, you had to make changes after the 120 minutes at the weekend. Trevoh Chalobah, first start of the season for him. How pleased were you with?
So pleased with him, because I think he was very, very good. I think one of the best players on the pitch, and I'm so happy to recover him. He was full of confidence, and he showed good character and personality, and I think he's a player that we can count with him now.
Another academy player, Conor Gallagher, 4 in 5 for him, and another late winner for him.
Yes, I said, you are going to be the top scorer. No, nah, so happy, because we can get what we wanted, and then avoid the extra time.
Absolutely. It was also going to be a difficult game, great atmosphere, Chelsea Leeds. It was going to be a fiercely competitive game, wasn't it?
Yes, it's going to be a competitive game, and yes, but we need to be ready, and we are going to be ready.
And what does it mean to you to get through to the next round and another home tie against Leicester in the quarters?
Yes, I think always happy to play here on Stamford Bridge. I think amazing in front of our fans. The fans today were very good, and yes, to say thank you, because they were there even when they feel the disappointment and the frustration from Sunday, and say thank you because of the support.
And the games keep on coming quick, don't they? Another one back in the Premier League at the weekend.
Yeah, Saturday we need to be ready again, because it's going to be tough, and we need to recover our energy and be ready. Yes, I think we needed this result. wasn't great a great performance. Of course, big credit to Leeds because it's a team that's full of confidence, very strong team. They are doing fantastic, on the championship. I think them and of course later they are on the top on the table. And of course it was tough for us, even when you concede after a few minutes. But I think the character that we show after this situation, I think it's a thing to learn from the team, and of course on the end so happy because I think we avoid the extra time and we score on the end and we are on the quarterfinal. I think was our objective because always tough when you lose a final Sunday in extra time and then it's 72 hours or less to time to recover. I think always difficult, but I think today was the effort was massive again, and to say thank you to the player because I think they made a fantastic effort.
There was another positive contribution from Conor Gallagher. Did he show again, and has he shown a lot recently just how important he is to this club, to your team?
No, of course. That he's an important player, and that is no doubt, And we were talking from the beginning of the season that the contribution always is fantastic for the team. So happy for him. I said, okay, you are become top scorer. Be careful, no score too much goal. But I think is yes, the effort is there and the quality is there.
Jacob.
Maurizio, the team showed something about their character tonight. Obviously extra time on Saturday, on Sunday, their personality was questioned after extra time, and tonight they've won in the last minute.
Who questioned?
A lot of people have questioned their mentality.
The mentality in the extra time.
The Gary Neville thing, the bottle jobs.
Yes, it's like Gary, my friend, what you did, because his opinion now is like always is a run and a run and a run. Come on, that was yes, of course I cannot be agree about that. With all my love to Gary, I think it's not fair to put this, use this type of word in a team that is so brave and in a club that is always show that fight for big things. Yes, what we can do now only with this type of performance show that we are brave, that we can win games, and of course nothing to say. It's only to keep moving. It's not important for the team. It's not important for us because we know how we are and who we are and how we behave and in the way that we behave and why we lose the game again Liverpool. It's nothing to do with this. It's because all different things that you need to accept all the opinion. But that is not for us a thing to talk. We know that we are brave, that we are working really hard, and look, if people want to be a run of this comment, for us it's not important comment. It's only I say sorry, you were wrong, but look, nothing to say. It's respect his opinion and that's it, and move on.
Okay, we can do two more, and that's it for this evening. Neil?
In contrast to what Gary Neville said, I would argue that in the Aston Villa replay and in the Manchester City games, that Gusto, Disasi, Colwell, Caicedo, Fernandes and Jackson all had their best game of the season, which would suggest improvement. So I think Gary Neville should be called out for talking bollocks when he talks bollocks much more. But in that area of discussion, the fact is that there are too many players, it seems, of the same age needing development, and if they don't play, they don't develop. And I felt sorry tonight for Mudryk and Madueke because they're not match sassy, they're not match fit, they're not match prepared. Have you got too many players of the same age and the same need for development, and you just can't do it with everyone?
Yes, we need time. I think we need time, and we need, it's a good question, because yes, they are young and they need to play if they want to evolve and be ready to play. But it's true that in the same competition we need to compete and win games, and then it's the competition in the training ground with another player. We have Cole Palmer, we have Raheem Sterling, we have Nkunku that now is injured, but we had Brocha, we had Nico Jackson. I think it's not a place for to play with 6-7 offensive player because you need to provide the good balance. Yeah, but that is a good point. Fair enough. Yes, we need to, of course, to work always for the future to try, to provide the balance, to the squad, and see if this young player can be all together, or maybe to have different profile of player on the squad.
Okay, we're going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.